Not So Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play the Magic the Gathering Arena Open Beta. Earned a couple of packs off camera, just through play at work. Yeah, let's not do that in the chat, little boy. Okay. +1/+1 Death Touch, or destroy artifact, creature, or enchantment. That's not bad. Swarm Guild Mage. This is a really good, like, Golgari pack. And then there's that guy, Swiftblade Vindicator. For double strike, vigilance, trample. Okay. He's a guy you want to buff, I guess. Alright. This one in flying. Oh, okay. So it's jump, except it's got jump start. Okay. I think that's 3 disinformation campaigns I have. If I start getting, like, the spy bugs, this is a... I can start making a deck for that. Okay, Venerator locks it on. So counter on each creature that invoked it. Interesting. Never happened. Pulling that out of his eyeball. It's like a ticker tape. What the heck? Okay. Quasi-duplicate. So... Quasi basically means kind of, so you're kind of duplicating something. Okay, so that's like a quick clone, Rite of Replication with, like, instead of kicker, it's got jumpstart. I'm pretty sure Rite of Replication is more expensive, though. Rite of Replication is... yeah, it costs 4. I mean, then you can kick it and cast it for 9 and put 5 tokens on. I like doing that with Mirror Gallery out in Commander. It's like, oh, hey, yeah, I've got 5 of my Commander now. So, yeah, have fun dealing with that if you don't have a board wipe. Basically, oh, they're phasing out the core set draft. They must be swapping over to drafting Ravnica. You can do a couple games of green-white because that's the daily quest I have right now. If you play through 3 returns without seeing the timer feed, you'll get an extra 30-second extension. Okay, so that's why the numbers change. If you play quick enough, you get more extensions later. Do I risk this? I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. Hope I draw another land so I can get him out and then start chaining. Okay, I don't need another Night's Pledge. I could use a cheap creature. Of course, now I'm going to draw one of those, like, 1-mana 2/3s that lose Defender when you, when they're enchanted. Alright, well, this could be a quick game. This could be a very quick game. That doesn't actually help much. Yeah, I simply can't block enough next turn. wanted to get one spell cast. Yeah, that Merfolk deck is really mean when you don't have any, like, if you don't have any decent removal. It's like Luminous Bonds isn't decent removal here because you can't kill their, hey, all your other dudes get +1/+1. Okay, yeah, like this is the one I was talking about that I was joking that I was going to draw. Top text, bottom text, what? You said that a couple times and I still don't know what you mean. Alright, well, hopefully he is going to choose whether to mulligan fairly quickly. Okay, looks like he mulliganed at least once. Luckily the sun pedal. I must not be hip then. Sure. Wait, so do you start with 0 extensions? You know, Blink 182 was really popular when I was in high school. Well, actually, I think they were kind of on the way out. They were really popular when I was in middle school and then, like, maybe my first couple years of high school. Yeah, I need to drop an enchantment on him for him to be able to attack. Okay, so he gets vigilance with this. Alright, so he's running that artifact deck, huh? Hopefully he'll use his bounce on the tokens while I, drop. Yeah, that's probably not going to help. Oh, man. Okay, looks like I'm dropping a Hieromancer's Cage on that. Then I can Knightly Valor, or actually I should probably Knight's Pledge and cast my other Novice Knight. And then, next turn, drop Knightly Valor on the one that's already, or the one that I cast this turn. Alright, so he's probably going to disperse the cage so he can block. But he can't block and kill him. Although he could bounce him and waste the Knightly Pledge or Knight's Pledge or whatever. Whoa, that was a weird... The crap? Okay, that was a weird glitch. enchantment tapped and attacked there instead of the knight. Okay. Not a big deal. So I just drop Knightly Valor on the other one, and even if he can block one instead. Alright, I forgot that deck I don't think has Disperses. It has the return creature to its owner's hands instead. Alright, see you later. I don't think I cast a single green spell there. They were all white. Oh, I need to bring OBS back up. Probably not the best starting hand. Man, I'm tired. Damn, I think this shit. Alright, so she's Gerard's descendant, I guess, huh? Alright, so the Aura can kill him. I'm gonna take 2 damage to get him out. He's probably gonna remove him. Unless he doesn't have a land, in which case murder isn't the answer. I did hit mute there, right? I didn't just... Oh boy. Hope not anyway. Okay. So we did have a land. Okay. Not a huge deal. Okay. 2/3 to block. And then next turn I can do, like, 2 creatures, basically. Yeah, so he's got 3 defense at least. Okay, the knight can defend as well. And welcome back. So 5 says 3, 4, 5. If he attacks with the border without making him unblockable, I'll just have to block with the 2 of these, basically. You can only kill 1. Now if he triggers this thinking it'll stop it, then that's just him not being familiar with the interface. Okay. Alright, so now I can drop the Enchanter. Luminous bonds him. sacrificed because of the being targeted. And there's a plane, so I can drop the knight as well. No attackers. What is she? Oh, first strike, vigilance, lifelink. Okay. He could block with all four, and I could, kill either the two scoundrels or the exclusion mage, but then the others would get through. And, kill her. If I could buff her, I'm okay. Then okay, I actually have enough to activate this after, Okay, tap a couple of permanents. No biggie. I mean, you can attack into me. I know you don't have any. Just block and kill. It doesn't keep me from untapping this turn, so... Okay, she's got vigilance, so I will. I'm not going to block with the enchanter either, so I may as well do that. Yeah, again, this is not Google. Alright, now he could discard what he just drew in order to jumpstart that. But... the question is, what did he draw? And if it's a murder, my angel's dead and I've got trouble dealing with the siren. Or he could have drawn a land. I would have jump-started that. Because he's got enough land for anything in that deck. Okay. Alright, if I draw a land, I can buff all my creatures. Nope. Just do that. Then he can't block enough. Okay. Or you could just, concede. I'm up to 19 white and green spells. Okay, I thought I clicked. Flesh Mad. That's one of the Flesh Mad Steed from Theros block. It's a creature that's like... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, but it's like a 2/2 for 2, I think. A black and then a, generic mana. But it, I believe, gives you, or like, whenever another creature dies, it becomes tapped. It's kind of got a weird drawback. Okay. I guess dump him. So I need that land. Oh, then I draw another one, of course. Ooh, and then I lose a interesting enchantment. Oh, no, that's a good enchantment. Okay. Yeah, this is obviously a deck that he put together, so we'll see how good the precon does against it. Unfortunately, a lot of the time, the precon's just straight up outclassed. When you, actually take time to make stuff decent. And, yeah, I guess I should have gotten rid of one of the enchantments here, or the land, because I've drawn land 2 turns in a row now. But yeah, we'll find out. And that doesn't help because I don't have a creature to enchant. He doesn't have any creatures for me to hit with these either, so, you know, that's something. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like, I'm close to just casting a Hieromancer's Cage to up my, like, cast count. Okay, that's fine.
Wherever I go, I leave bodies in my wake. Everyone is
Do-do-do-do. Oh, hey, another enchantment that I can't use. Or another aura I can't use. Sure, do 1 damage to me. It's not gonna... Oh, come on. Like, I'm pretty close to just dropping one of these on him. Just to get my spell count incremented. Okay. So, I mean, if he has a murder, it dies, but I got 2 spells cast. Yeah. I guess if I get one of the 1 mana creatures, I can drop Knightly Valor on him at the same time. What's this? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, 3 there. He can't attack and block. I draw a card. Alright. Hey, I've got another creature. Okay. 1 more mana and I can drop the Chaplain and the Valor. And of course it's not a land I can actually play. Or a land I can actually use this turn. Oh, oops. I thought I'd clicked end. Sorry about that. Just tapped the microphone on accident. And that doesn't leave me enough for Knightly Valor, but that's not a huge deal. Somehow I doubt there's a quick scope button. Okay. Yeah, it's got vigilance. Oh. Wait, it's flying? Oh, it does have flying. Yeah, I mean, you know, no precon has, 4 murders in it. Although the fact that he's already gone 3 is pretty crazy. There's the one, Vraska's Contempt, and... Now he just needs to drop something worth dropping the cage on. Because it, like, that's what it does, basically. So Google doesn't want you to kill yourself. Yeah, I mean, basically, I don't think there's anything I can draw here that's going to be helpful. Yeah, because that's not enough to let me survive blocking him. But I think I cast enough spells to get the daily, whatchamacallit. Yep. Alright, and I've got enough for a draft. Well more than enough for a draft, almost enough for 2 drafts. But I'm going to have to do that next time because I have real life, like, funeral arrangements and stuff to do. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you would. I'll see you guys next time.